Hello everybody and welcome back to LSPDFR. I am Irish Red and today we're going to be doing a patrol up here in the Paleto Bay area. We have our 2014 Dodge Charger decked out in the Los Santos police skin. Unfortunately, Paleto Bay is running a little bit low on manpower, so we offered to come up here and help them out in our Ditto unit. What unit number are we today? Well, we're always 277, but somewhere on this vehicle there is a skin for the number. Looks like it's going to be 250 something. See if we can get a little bit closer view here. 201. There we go. The taillights are kind of blocking it there. So I do apologize about not having a video that came out Monday. I just was not feeling it. You know, I want to make sure that I provide you guys with the best possible content, and I did not feel that over this past weekend with everything that I had going on that I could provide you the quality content that I wanted to provide you guys. So rather than you know, push myself to put out something just to get a video out, I opted to just forego putting a video out on Monday, you know, to spare you guys from less quality than what you deserve. So I hope you all understand, and I appreciate your patience with me while I, you know, took a day off, you know, from recording and uploading. But we're back in full swing today. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and head out into Paleto Bay and find out what it's going to have in store for us. It usually ends up being quite an interesting patrol, to say the least, up here in Paleto Bay. It's about 8 to 10 at night up here, and we will go ahead and we will call up dispatch, 277 dispatch, show me available for calls and on duty, and we will see you guys on the first stop. Really? What in the hell? Well, that just happened. Let's go ahead and we will flip around. This moron here just decided to come up and ram us from behind. It didn't even hit the brakes. So we will block off traffic here. 277 dispatch, roll me medical for a officer involved MVA. And come on, why are you not? There we go.
Possible 148 on
no,
North
come on.
Coffee Way.
There we go. Now we got EMS rolling.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested on Great Ocean Highway.
Yes.
Reporting a motor vehicle accident. And
Yeah,
ambulance requested
definitely.
from Paleto Bay. Units respond code 3.
277 dispatch, could I also get a play check, please? It's going to be on a
ambulance
08 Robert
code
Frank
3.
John 172.
Target vehicle license plate 08 Robert Frank John 172. A traffic felony. Proceed
Owner's
with caution.
license suspended. Okay, well, I don't know if he's going to make it. Let's go ahead and pull him out so EMS can get to him. Our vehicle's already busted up pretty damn good, especially in the back. Yeah, it is messed up, dude. You're telling me. Let's turn on our flashlight here. No. Don't want you to open the door. Thank you. I want you to point the flashlight. Yeah, he got us pretty damn good. Alright, come on, ambulance. You can figure it out. I have faith. Over here, guys. Come on. Come on, you... Okay, you're just gonna park back there and run. Fine. You do you, man. So we will wait and we will see, you know, what happens with him, as apparently he has the spirit of Gozer in him. or Zool, as it would be, you know, sleeping above the covers, 3 feet above the covers. Bonus points for anybody who can, you know, tell me that reference.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
Backup required.
We have an officer requiring assistance in Paleto Forest.
277 dispatch, we're busy currently. We're involved with that MVA. Let's go ahead and we will call in backup as well. 277 dispatch, could you send me a state unit?
We have an officer requiring assistance in Paleto Forest. Response code 2.
Well, looks like he's going to be okay. So we will, you know, go up to Paleto Bay Medical later on after our shift and find out what the hell that was all about. Let's go ahead and search his vehicle, see if he was on anything, because he just absolutely rammed us. He was unconscious, so we couldn't do any, you know, breathalyzer or anything like that. But, you know, he had to be doing something in order to ram us like that. A cigar, a stress ball, and an empty jerry can. Well, nothing in there. So yeah, we will get the full story as quick as possible on him. And to deal with that, we're also going to call for a record, get this piece of junk Washington out of here. 277 dispatch, could I get a tow truck out to my location, please? Alright, it's an Emperor. Hey, how's it going, trooper? Yeah, this idiot obviously wasn't paying attention, came up and just ran into me. That's all you need? Okay, cool, thanks. Have a safe night, trooper. So, Michigan State Police showed up for us. That's cool. We appreciate them showing up and helping us out. As for us, our vehicle still seems to be somewhat drivable, so we will go ahead and try and flip around here. Head back up to Paleto Bay substation and get a new cruiser. What in the hell? You're lucky our vehicle's busted up, buddy. You will just turn on our, you know, warning lights and our traffic advisor. Since we really don't have any tail lights anymore, thanks to that jackass. So, already an interesting start to the night patrol here. I mean, just Paleto Bay. That's all I can say, you know. This is the first time we've been patrolling up here. Oh, you're lucky too, asshole. This is the first time we've been patrolling up here since, you know, we put in the new mods, and especially the triple traffic and triple PED mod. So, yeah, we will get her fixed up right here, and I will see you guys on the next stop.
Attention all units. We have
Hit and
a
run
in
Paleto Bay.
Great Ocean Highway.
277 dispatch, we can take that. So let's go ahead and come through this intersection here. We are responding. EMS is
Attention all
on.
units. Medical aid requested on Great Ocean Highway. Officers report an injured civilian. Dispatch units from Paleto Bay. Units respond code 3.
Code 3, okay. We can give them code 3. We actually need to get through here. Come on. So we will come down here and, you know, we braved that traffic there. They decided to actually, you know, just stop and, you know, make it difficult for us. Don't really need the light or the siren anymore. 277 dispatch, show me 1023 on scene. Speaking with the subject now. We've got EMS on its way. Let's find out exactly what happened if we can. How are we doing today, ma'am? Commander Red with the Paleto Bay PD. Can you tell me what happened here? Hello, did you see what happened? Yes, a vehicle just came out of nowhere and struck him down. Can you tell me any information on the vehicle that was involved? Yes, sir. It was a P-bus. What about the license plate? The license plate was 25 David Robert Paul 0908. Thank you for your time. The information will be very helpful in finding the suspect.
No further units required. Proceed with patrol.
I'm on it.
Alrighty, so we will get out of their way.
Let's do what we can do.
And hopefully they can fix her up. Look at all these lights down here. The E&B is just pretty amazing with this Visual 5 and I believe it's natural radiance. Again, all mods will be listed below in the Doodle Docs link. So you can see all of the mods that I am currently running and visuals and whatnot. I think the visuals look absolutely amazing, especially, 10 o'clock at night here. Alright, cool. He's going to make it, so that's a bonus for us. So again, we will go down to, Paleto Bay Medical at some point, or somebody will, and get a statement from him. See if he recalls anything that happened.
All units, code 4.
Okay. Well, we have been called code 4. Looks like we're going to put an APB out on that P-bus. And, we can go ahead and clear off the scene now. So let's go ahead and hit end.
Attention all units, we are code 4.
There we go. We should be off that call. And we will resume our patrol. So that was definitely interesting. Normally they, put out an APB, which, they said that they did. But normally then they send you to the location. Apparently that vehicle has not been found yet. So we will just keep monitoring the radios and, see what they come up with. But in the meantime, guys, hang in there. It's been interesting so far. Let's see what else Paleto Bay has in store for us tonight. See you guys on the next one. Okay, well, that didn't take very long. We got this motorcyclist that just went flying through. Oh my god, he went up into the air. What in the hell? Alright, okay, he's making a right-hand turn. Oh, you bastard. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Nope. That's not it. Looks like a red motorcycle, but I can't be too sure. And, we'll just kind of come up here and see what the deal is with him. I don't think we're going to be able to catch up with him unless he wrecks out. I mean, he was absolutely flying, literally and figuratively. Come on, people, get out of the way. That means you too. Get the hell out the way. Really? Figure out life. Okay, I'm going to reduce at this time. I am not seeing him anywhere. Yeah, we will definitely put out an APB for that motorcyclist as well, because, yeah, that was absolutely insane. Our vehicle's wrecked again because of that damn Patriot that decided to, not listen to our siren or pay attention to our lights. So we will come back over here to Paleto Bay again, and we will get her fixed up and resume our patrol. Like I said, guys, come on, Red, did it together. There we go. It's been interesting so far. Let's see what else we're going to get into. Back with you guys in a moment. Whoa, Regina. Lights out, swerving all over the place, and 1050, 277 dispatch. Show me, trying to stop a, dark blue Regina. Trying to catch up with him now. What in the hell is going on with this thing? Man, this ain't friggin' Dukes of Hazzard. I ain't Roscoe. Stop right there. Stop right. You better friggin' stop. Alright, 277 dispatch. Show me on the dirt road next to the training area along US Route 1. Going to be performing felony stop at this point in time. So let's pull out our pistol here. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle right now.
Police!
Put your hands up. Get down on the ground. 277 dispatch, one at gunpoint, moving in for the arrest. Do not move a muscle. Alrighty, we got her in custody. Molly Jones, 277 dispatch, code 4. 1015. Oh, what the hell are you thinking? You got ID on you, sweetheart? I know I said that her name was Molly Jones, but we're going to double check and make sure that's the actual case here. We'll jump for joy. Yep, 277 dispatch. Could I get a ped check on a Molly Jones? Common spelling. Valid, no warrants. Alrighty, 277 dispatch. Could I also get a plate check? It's going to be on a blue... What? Dundee Regina. Plate is going to come back as 84 Adam Lincoln X-ray 005.
Target license plate 84 Adam Lincoln X-ray 005. No 1099.
No 1099s, but she is not the registered owner, so I don't know who she borrowed this from, or it hasn't been reported stolen or anything. Hey, ma'am, you got anything that's gonna sit me, stab me, poke me, harm me in any way? Currently, you are being placed under arrest for leaving the scene of an accident, excessive speeding, reckless driving, and felony evasion. So it's best to tell me now, because if I find it, it's not gonna be any better for you. And a ski mask. Well, you know, under normal circumstances, not a big deal. But the way she was driving like she was trying to get away from a bank heist. You know, this is all purely speculation at this point in time, but that just looks suspicious to me under these conditions. Alright, come with me. Sit in the back of my cruiser. Don't be a dick. Just get in the car. Oh, we're not going to tell her anything. So, means that we are going to take her back to Paleto Bay for arrest. Let's search the vehicle because this is not her vehicle. She's not the RO on it. Some LSD, a severed finger. Well, that seems legit. A drone phone, a locked briefcase, a bowling trophy, a bottle of piss washer lager, a Proposition 208 brochure, a Darkmeyer gaming t-shirt, painkillers, and mosquito repellent in the back.
Attention
Some
all
LSD.
Units reporting a homicide on Great Ocean Highway.
To Subzone
Gunshot
dispatch.
reported.
Show me 10-7 currently. I can't take that. Alrighty, we will come around back here and we will grab our Nick kit and breathalyzer out of the trunk. There we go. Alrighty, Miss Jones, got a couple of field sobriety tests here for you. First off, my name is Commander Red with the Paleto Bay Police Department. I need you to first and foremost open up your mouth, and I'm going to take this cotton swab and I am going to swab the inside of your mouth. And thank you, ma'am. I'm going to put this on in here and it's going to tell me if you're on anything. And there you go. We just had a positive hit for cannabis. You been smoking weed today? Not going to talk? Alrighty, that's fine. This other one is a standard breathalyzer. Need to make sure that you're not also drinking and driving. So go ahead, open up and keep blowing in this little tube right here till I tell you to stop. That's right, keep blowing, and stop. And alrighty, 0.000. That's good for you. Unfortunately, you know, I'm still going to ditch you for driving while driving under the influence of marijuana. So go ahead and sit tight for me. Not that she can go anywhere anyway. And we will come back over here. And 277 dispatch, could you send me a wrecker out to my location for this Regina? There we go. I mean, granted, it is out of the way. Honk, honk, honk. There they are. There they go. That's going to get up out of here. We will go ahead and reduce and, you know, just turn on our secondary lights here. Let's see if our, you know, Computer Plus is going to act nice for us today. We will log in and unpause and everything. Pet database, her. Yeah, valid, no warrants or anything like that, but we are going to get an arrest report on her. Charges. We are going to get her for traffic. We did not get an actual speed on her, so we can't, you know, get that. However, we can get her for evading arrest. We can also get her for, let's see here, where is it? Problem is that there's so many choices now, it's hard to find exactly what you are looking for. And it's going to be unsafe, reckless driving. There it is. Opening door, passing, nope, nope. Following too closely, nope. Improper lane change, no. Okay, there's got to be another one for leaving the scene of an accident. I know I've seen it before. I've just got to find it again. Abandoning, no, 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 no. Nothing serious injury, nope. Nope. Well, I'm not gonna sit here all day and look through this, because there are so many of these dang charges now that, you know, we literally would be here most of the night. We are also going to get her for well, she wasn't in possession of drugs. No, she was. She did. She had that LSD. So we are going to come in here and I believe it's going to be just controlled substance. So we will get her on that. Property. Again, we can't say that, you know, she didn't legitly borrow the vehicle. It just looks very suspicious, especially the way that she was driving it. Like I said, I really wish I could find the at fault in an accident. Well, there was definitely that. At fault in an accident. Okay, there's two of them. That's definitely interesting. We also need to get her for DUI, driving while driving under the influence, because she was, you know, under the influence of cannabis when all of that took place. So hopefully we can find that, the DUI. Come on, come on, come on. Trust me, guys, it irritates me as much as I'm sure it irritates you. That's why I don't do this all that often anymore, just because there's so damn many, you know, reports that we can go through here and write up for these people. Evading consumption, no. Unlicensed, no. Impeding serious injury, no. No. Where is driving under the influence? You guys have probably already seen it about 50 times, and you're like, red, it's right there. Yeah, I know how that goes. I've done that several times in other people's videos that I've watched, and I'm like, oh, really? Are you blind? It's right there. Well, until you guys, you know, try to do this, oh yeah, it's a lot more difficult than it looks. So, but yeah, I love doing it for you guys, and I try to be as legit as possible. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get her, or at least note it down in our citations, because, well, we cannot find the driving under the influence, which really kind of sucks, because that's kind of the big one right now that we have against her is driving under the influence, but it is just not showing up. You know, there's a lot of, you know, no license, no registration, yada yada yada. Leaving the scene with property damage, that's definitely true, because she did leave the scene of that accident she had with other property damage. So yeah, we're just going to have to, you know, say that we also marked her down for DUI, because I just cannot find it. So we will save that. Let's go ahead and back out of here. Here's her arrest with 5 charges. Looks good. We will back out here, and we will go ahead and take her back to Paleto PD ourselves. So, as usual, we will call out dispatch, 277 dispatch, show me code 4 and 107 with 1 back to Paleto Bay. And we will just kind of take a nice leisure drive, hopefully leisurely drive, and drop her off up here at, you know, Paleto Bay. It's definitely been, you know, an interesting night up here. It always tends to be. That's why I kind of like coming up here. But also I was coming up here a bit too frequently. So that's why I also, you know, took some time away from it. And, you know, I did quite a bit of a Blaine County. And I've been down into the city a few times. So, like I said, it's been a while since, you know, I've been up here. And yeah, definitely wanted to do another patrol up here, because for whatever reason, Paleto Bay always seems to provide, you know, criminals more so than Sandy Shores a lot of time, which is really kind of interesting, because Sandy Shores is normally notorious for having, you know, a lot of crime around it, especially with Trevor Phillips Industry down there. You know, a lot of meth labs and stuff like that. So, but that's okay. It wasn't anything that we couldn't handle tonight. Honk honk. So we are almost down here to the station. Now this is something else that I don't do a whole heck of a lot of, actually driving them to the station. I thought it might be a nice change for you guys. You know, just take them back there and drop them off. But again, doing it this way, you know, we have to deal with all of the idiot drivers even more, and these long, ridiculous stoplights.
Good to see you.
There we go, at least we're going to get through this one. Now we just have to wait for the one down here by fire department. And as long as nothing happens with any of the morons around me, we should be okay. Or if, you know, I would pay attention to the road, you know, that would be helpful too. Come on, light. Ain't down all night. Thank you. You stay right over there, you dingus. Alright, there we go. Pulling into Paleto PD right now. And we will come around to the back side of the building. Find a place to park it. And we will have them come out and get her. There we go. Hey bud, how's it going? Thanks for taking her, appreciate it. So anyway guys, that's going to do it for us today. As more shots are fired, probably some sort of hunter. If you liked this episode, make sure that you, you know, hit that like button. Also, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Also, make sure that you hit that little bell icon next to the subscribe button. That's the notification icon. And we'll let you know when more videos come out. Again, I apologize, you know, for not putting anything out on Monday. But again, I wanted the best possible content for you guys rather than, you know, something that I just kind of half-ass put together and called it a video. As I said at the beginning of the episode, you guys deserve a lot more than that. Than me, you know, throwing a video together at the last minute just to get content out. That's not the way I want to operate, and that's not what you guys have come to expect from me. So anyway guys, I hope you have a great day. Again, I hope you enjoyed this episode. There's definitely more to come, and I will for sure talk to you in the next video. See ya.